2017 BEF Junior Nationals. Hope everybody got some sleep.
'18 and under boys division.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
We got action.
So we got lag for the break to start things off. It will be opponent racks the balls. 9-ball does count on the break. 1 5-minute break per player per match. 3 foul rule is in effect, and we got to see that happen yesterday. And
Correct.
There we go. It's a race to 6.
I don't remember if Ricky's still on the winner's side. Did he win yesterday?
Ricky lost.
Ricky lost yesterday, so he's on the 1-loss side. Dustin Thomas Cook watching Austin in action. Paul Silva, what's up, Paul? All right. Troy Hansen, how you doing, sir? All right, we're gonna get ready to go into work mode. We will be monitoring we will monitor the comments and things as much as we can.
All right, brackets are up. Go ahead and check the On the Wire Creative Media Facebook page, and they can be seen there. Just go ahead and click on the direct image, and you can zoom in a bit to catch your player. Two lag balls are out. We got a race to 6.
This is action. If you're not watching the BEF Junior National Championship 2017, move.
Players going ahead and start the 8 o'clock matches. Go ahead, lag. Junior matches. Good luck.
All right.
Here we go. Kick it off.
All right. Here we go.
A player's reminder, if you have a referee, if you need a referee call, please raise your key stick high here so the referee can see you. In the middle aisle. Also, on table number 20, you've got Dr. Q doing his finals on the artistic challenge. So, if you're in the finals, head on over to Dr. Q on table number 20.
So mad I just did that.
All right. And we're kicking
All right.
off.
Lagging.
Closest to the rail gets you to first break. And the 1 ball's looking pretty good. The 1 ball's looking like the winner. Austin Summers with the first break. Players showing each other love from separate tables.
Yeah. No, this is good. No way, baby. My mic is good. That's your audio. We're good here. All right. I didn't do it.
All right, Austin Summers to break the balls. The way this initial part works, the opponent racks the balls, and you get to check. You get 1 check on the rack, and your opponent can get 1 re-rack. If you don't like that rack, then they get a referee to come in, and you just take what they give you.
Right. Oh, you can do it. Good break there. The last ball rolling just impeded the one from going in the corner. So he's gonna have to do something else here.
No, he's got somewhat of a touchy safety opportunity
Right.
here. If he could come off thin off the edge of the maybe like a 3/4, maybe a quarter ball on that one. It's super touchy. Cue ball's going towards the corner pocket. Otherwise, he could cut the 1 into the 3, try to play the cue ball back down by the 5.
Right. I think early in the morning, this is a tough save.
And he tried that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he tried to hit it a little bit fuller so that he could avoid, or to try to avoid that scratch in,
Yeah.
Scratch in this corner pocket. And Joey's going to go with the safety right off the bat. I don't think he quite got there. He knows
No.
that's sort of a
That's
morning
early,
shot.
That's an early mark.
He
Hold on.
rolled up.
Paul Cochran, we good now? Let me know. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let us know. One, 1, 1. We should be good now. Audio static. It's still cracking. Hold on. One, 1, 1. There's only our mic on here.
Go,
I don't
Joey's
have
got
anything
a.
else.
He's going airborne here. He'd like to keep the cue ball down there where the 1 is. He went for
Gotcha.
the pocket,
Thank you, Jerry.
and instead of the 1, it ended the cue ball. It's going to give Austin Summers a chance to get in stroke here a little bit.
Oh.
Started off with ball in hand.
Right. I see it. Move. I see what's up. Sorry, go.
All right. We got 2 ball close to the 6 ball, but I don't think
You
it's going to
should
be
be
a
off.
problem in either corner pocket.
You should be off right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Let me know about the audio. Give me a, let me know. I just switched it, so let me know if the audio's good. Oh, I got it. I see. I got it. Got it. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. What about that? That should be good. We should be good now. Let me know what's happening in the chat room. Okay. Let me know games.
So Austin's going to bump that 9 and get trapped right here behind the 6 and the 8.
Right.
Now this is, if you've been on Facebook, this would be called a Chris Melling shot right here. It's a mass
Where he
A
just hits you
shot
with it,
and
right?
make that 3 in the corner.
Yeah, crazy.
From here, I think he's going airborne. I don't know if he's got a direct shot once he gets over the 6. If not, he
Right.
can go rail first on this.
Tough
There's
action.
It is tough, yeah. There's a little risk of a potential scratch in the cross corner if you go rail first, but
Right.
I think if he pockets this ball, he's going to have a decent shot on that 5 coming
Yeah,
back
for sure.
on table.
I think so. Gives a little ambiance in the back. Still scratchy? Sorry, right after this match, I'll go right into it and see what's going on. We should be good. I'll fix it after this match. I got you. No. I know what it is. I got it.
Here we go. Joey with a long shot on the 3. Just not quite getting there. This
Okay.
tight pockets right here for the breakfast match. So you can just see they're both just trying to get the bodies moving. Getting the arms stretched out. We got 6 balls left on the table. See if Austin can finish these out. I'm going to play this cue ball back towards the rail where the 5 is. Caught the 6 a bit, but ended up with a good position. I think here you just come 2 rails out of the corner pocket. A little more speed, but it'll be okay.
Right. Jerry Dunn, let me know right now. Let me know how that audio's coming through. Working on it. I think we should be okay.
Oh, it's calm.
That's a long time ago. Wow, I didn't think he'd missed that shot.
I didn't see him, did you?
No, he's not here.
No.
He's not here.
No, okay.
Still static?
Tristan Hansen, no. Rich Harris, no. Tristan Hansen didn't make it to this event.
As soon as, okay, thank you. As soon as this match is over, we'll handle it. I don't know what it is, but we'll handle it.
All right, so Joey with the shot on the 7 here.
Right.
Looks like he's drawn this ball back to play the 8 ball on the side. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Don't over move things.
Exactly.
He's got to play this 8 ball in the corner, though, because he's a little bit on the left side of straight on this 8.
Okay.
He'd like to shoot this ball on the side, but to afford good position on the 9, looks like he's going to go for the side.
That's a good shot.
That's the way he does it. And this is a Buddy Hall style side pocket shot right here.
You going in the side
This
here?
pocket, if he shoots it in the side, that pocket's probably
I think you've got
2
in the corner.
3/4 inches.
You got to shoot it in the corner. Good as this guy shoots, you shoot this in the corner.
Yeah, I guess he's going corner. He's shooting it with a low cue ball, force it down there.
You see?
Yeah, that's a.
Oh,
These diamonds, they don't. Again, same thing we said for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
So you can't catch that rail coming down.
no. I don't think we'll see a lot of that. These guys get this
No.
little first reps.
Yeah. They
Jitters
just get
out.
these out. Yeah.
Both strong shooters. Alrighty. Awesome. Some of those. There we go. All right. You're watching the 2017 BF Junior National Championship. This is HANNA.
And Bo Runnigan with On the Wire Creative Media.
I know those guys. All right. So, Joey Bourgeis with a nice out, but hung up the 9 and leave Austin an easy hanger to start the game. I don't think we'll see a lot of that, Bo.
No, they're gonna clean these up. There's gonna be some great shots during this. Joey at the break shot here. Somewhat of a little cut from the right-hand side. He knew his cue ball was going down table, but he got the corner ball, or the 2 got kissed in from the back. So he's got a shot to start off here. Every ball has a pocket.
Right.
He's just got to get through this first one. This 1-7 is going to be his sort of key shot. I don't know. I mean, you could play it. You could play this ball
Right.
rail first and play it off the 7. It's a pretty big
Oh, that's a
pocket
good
if you
shot.
shoot it that way.
I like that shot.
And then it clears the pocket. Otherwise, you got to control the 1 and make the combo. He hit it right in between.
Oh, nice.
Got the 7. But the nice part about the way he hit it, even though it's not ideally what he wanted to do, is that the 1 ball's now trapped there in front
Right.
of the pocket
Right.
for an easy shot to move from the 1 to the 3.
I think he takes extreme advantage of this.
His setup is strong.
No,
How he
yeah.
sets up on the ball.
Yeah.
They just got to get this
Yeah. It's
just a little thinner than he wanted. He's
Exactly.
trying to get the stroke out,
Right.
you know what I mean, to get
Yeah.
this thing worked up. Now, this is a shot that's in Joey's bag for sure. I look for him to just smash this in, move on to the next ball.
He did smash it. It was,
He did.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
was
way he hit
only
that one.
it was only off by a hair. It was just a hair.
So Austin now looking at some sort of safety opportunity. I mean, these guys do practice their bank shots.
Yeah.
You see the 18 and unders, they get
Yeah.
up here, and they're not just practicing the simple stuff.
How about-
come up and work some
How
banks
about
as
you?
well.
You 2-rail the 3, stick the cube by the, under the
6?
5. Yeah, bump the 6 and stay there.
Perfect. Oh,
How
he
about
hit that good. He actually banked it in the pocket, though.
Let's see
Yeah.
the 2-railer. Here's the 2-railer.
sweet
That's
looking
it.
one pocket
that was,
shot.
That was perfect.
Yep. And he came up tough, I think. If it's
Yeah.
frozen to the 5 and he can't get by, I
Right.
think he's going to have to check this angle. He'd like to catch the inside of the 4 if possible.
How about like that in a hole?
And it's going to cross it back and leave Joey a super tough shot. That's a great hit right there.
That was because he was done.
Yeah, that's one
You
where
know.
you give a ball in hand and it's sleeping.
Absolutely, you're not like D. Liberto would say. You're gonna sleep in the streets.
He tried to come thin off the left edge there to try to leave some distance. And he knows things just ain't quite on right
Right.
now.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I know he'll fix it.
Yep, second game in. This is a race to 6. Austin Summers leads 1 game to 0. Now this shot right here, depending on the angle that he has, I think he might have a little angle, a little cut to the right. So
Right.
he's going to play like a stun, just use the tangent line, bring the cue ball over to the cushion, and he doesn't want to be on the bottom side of this 5, which
Right.
he is.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try to draw it back, just take what he can on the 6, And
Now you're committed.
your options are either to just pocket the ball and bump into it, which is not a bad idea right here in the morning.
But that's a good
Oh,
idea.
that's a smart little move. You know what I mean? I don't know if I think I got to shoot at that ball.
Of course.
I'm not. Yeah,
of course
but-
you would. That's
Right,
what I would
right,
have did.
Right. Yeah.
You would cut that in.
I don't know. I still think
That-
even him in this spot,
I don't
think
know. I don't
splash
know,
some
Bo.
water on your
Bo,
face
I don't
and go
know.
at that.
I don't know. Because one little leak,
Yeah,
and
but
then
watch him leak this ball in on you. But he is up 1-0.
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean? And he would create a little frustration if he doesn't pocket this ball, and Austin ends up getting
I'm
out.
saying I'm gonna do
Now
my-
look, you're looking
my-
at the same shot
And
again.
I'll just say for you again, he just puts him on the end rail with the 6, bring the cue ball back up table and tell him to do it again.
I did try to cut this ball in earlier
did.
in the tournament when I played the doubles thing.
Yeah.
And I missed this ball. This is just as tough as the last shot. If you don't play
Absolutely.
safe here,
How about that
you know
slice
what I
and
mean?
dice? See? And you don't want Joey Bourgeis getting up there and letting that firepower.
No.
You understand?
No, yeah,
right?
I get it. Yes.
You don't have to be afraid of him. but
Here's
you
a
gotta respect
two-rail
him.
kick with high cue ball. You kick this with high, you kick it in the corner pocket, and then the cue ball sticks back there behind the 9. All right, so Austin not looking at an easy shot either way. It's a back cut, either to the right corner or a back cut to the other side. I think he's going to go in the right corner.
How about you go to the left corner and go around the 9 ball?
That's the cue ball is more natural that way. I think from our view, I think he was a little easier than we thought.
Yeah, it's tough when
Yeah.
you're looking up here. You don't see the angles correctly, but
So this shot, you play this two cushions out of the corner. You stun that cue ball, 2 cushions out the corner, and that puts him up 2-0. There you go. Austin Summers, Joey
Bourgeis,
Bourgeis,
Bubba.
Bubba is in the house.
Well, you know, as we can see, there's not a lot of difference between these two players. It's just, you know, mental errors in the
Yep.
beginning, but I don't say not as much a mental error, just an early in the morning match error.
Sure,
right?
Sure. I think Austin made a good decision there on that safety shot. I think that's pretty strong. That shows you, you know, that
That's what I mean. Like, you can tell he plays tournaments. He knows. Like, he played the percentages there.
Right,
He
right.
said, I could cut this in, but if I
Right, I'm not
mess
quite
up,
ready.
I'm not going to give it up.
if he's in stroke, maybe he plays that ball.
Right.
If you're on a roll, things are going good, but
Yeah.
that's when you can play within your means. You know what's
Yeah.
happening for this day.
It's like what you said. Alex Pagaline said he plays a shot that he feels good for right then at that moment, right?
right.
And for Joey, his opportunities when he's starting off, they're not stellar.
No.
He's has to come
The
with a
tough
shot.
part is like you miss them, and in your head you're thinking, "Man, I'm missing shots,"
I'm
but they're
playing
just
bad.
tough shots.
Yeah.
And and that's the way that safety grind works. Is if
Exactly.
you leave people tough shots and they miss them, they don't. It doesn't matter whether
No.
they're easy or hard. They
Right.
just feel like they're missing.
If I make you work, you're working.
Right.
It's like body shots in
Yeah.
boxing. Enough body shots and head will fall.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Austin did. He knows. I know he knows Joey, and he knows his firepower and how he plays. And I still predict, like the chat room says, I'm predicting
snuck
Hill
right
Hill.
through.
This is going to be Hill Hill.
I think he's going to try to. Maybe he can spin this ball in just a little bit.
That's rough. He's looking at it like
Needs a
he can.
lot of. Oh, he played the safety shot. Try to
Bo
play that
Runningen.
cue ball.
Bo Runningen, guess what? Austin knows this guy.
Yeah.
He's not giving Joey any air.
Right.
He's
You
not
know what,
giving him any air.
Austin, Joey has looked at balls that probably equal about 50 feet right now in the last 2
Yes,
games. Every
yes.
ball's 8 feet away.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you just got to do what you can with those and move on.
Absolutely. Take your opportunities and do what you can do with them and move.
But he's going to do the same thing again. Going to
Yeah.
try to tie Joey
Absolutely.
up and keep him from having
You know,
opportunities.
if this is his strategy, and when Austin did have chances to get out, he shot at balls.
Yep.
Look at that shot.
He rolled that straight.
The only thing I would say, he didn't stay all the way down that shot. He was up before the ball finished, but early in the match, it's not going to hurt him, but he needs to stay down.
This shot here, so he's coming 2 rails across. He'd like to get the cue ball about. That's just a touchy little one to hold. You need a little more spin on to get it back about the first time
Right.
and pass aside for a good shot there.
And you're a big advocate of getting close to the balls on shots.
Yeah.
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 You don't want to leave yourself too much distance.
All right.
You want to shoot a couple of hangers.
Yep. a little easier to move the cue ball, obviously easier to pocket the balls.
Absolutely.
And worst case scenario, if you get too close, you play safe.
Yeah, I agree.
Austin went at the shot. It
And you
released
see?
a little bit, and,
Right.
and the rolls are going in Austin's favor
Absolutely.
right now.
Yep.
And what Joey needs to do, you just got to keep fighting it out. And boom, like that, the momentum can change. But you got to be ready for it.
I'm thinking like you a little bit. I'm thinking I'm Joey, and if it's not going my way, I'm not getting opportunities that I want. Maybe I take my 5 minute.
Yeah, even
You know
if
what I
it's
mean?
it's
I take my
never
5
too
minute.
early. This is only a race to 6.
Yeah, take my 5 minute. Look at that kick.
It's a good little kick there.
He needs to
Cue
just
ball
get in
come
front of
across,
the 7.
and he knows. He's like, this is just one of them things
Yes,
where
he
every
knows.
time I shoot, he's straight in.
Exactly.
Every time Austin
Exactly.
shoots, I'm hooked.
Right.
But again, it doesn't happen forever.
It's like we said, they're gaining experience. You know, we don't know these two gentlemen. I know Austin a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's Bubba's first barbecue. I think he knows what to do.
Yeah. He's played with pros before.
Yeah. So maybe he just takes his break, tries to slow down or shift the momentum.
He needs to get back before the 5 ball right here, Nate. On this table with the new cloth, it's going to be tough to go with inside here. I don't think it's doable.
I think he plays safe.
I think he's
Down
just
by
rolling
6,
that
8.
in. It's just going to be tough to get all the way down there. Now that, with a little extra effort, he could have got there.
He shot at it
Yeah.
though. You know
No,
what
it's
I
a
mean?
good stroke. He had to hit that ball clean.
And here comes another safety.
Comes a safe. It's a little tough to reach this one, so he's going to get out there on the table.
The good thing about it, you only have to hit
And it crept out. And
Yeah.
this is what Joey needed right here.
absolutely.
And he's going to come. This, he's out here.
These balls is going to take
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, high cue ball with a little bit of inside. 2 cushions out that corner. And just get straight in on that 7 ball. Joey lifting a little bit. Lifting a little bit on the shots.
You know
yeah.
what it is. He wants to get the train started.
Yeah.
He wants to get started. You know, it's tough. And Mr. Summers is just staying
Yeah.
within his means.
Summers is coming.
And Joey wants winter to come.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, he played that outside. They're
boy.
both jumping up.
Yeah.
Right? If we could tell them right
Yes.
now, if we could be Coach Hanna and Runnigen, we could just say, you know what, guys, just stay
Stay
down.
down. Play your
Stay
game.
down till the ball hits the back of the pocket, and they wouldn't miss as many
exactly.
balls.
But you know me.
Yeah.
It's hill time. I want
That's-
to see it.
That's where there was that cool rule they had where you could actually have a coach in your corner.
Oh, that
you
would
know
be
what I
that.
mean? That's pretty
That's it.
slick.
Yeah. He just has to. They just have to slow it down
Yep.
and stay down on that shot.
Let's see if he can do that on this
That's
ball.
2-1. He's not going
There
to
we
miss
go.
that.
2-1.
There we go.
There we go. Joey
There we
Bourgeis.
go.
For anybody interested in the brackets, go ahead and go to our Facebook page at On the Wire Creative Media, and you can. The second post out there right now on the timeline has a picture of all 4 of the brackets. 4 division, 18 and under boys and girls, and 14 and under boys and girls as well.
Absolutely. This is Joey Bourgeis to break. He trails Austin Summers by a score of 2-1.
Let's see if he can remember what he did last time, and he did. He played
He
that same
mastered
break
it.
last time. Before that, the cue ball released a little bit and was starting to go down table.
Right.
He had enough low on the cue ball to make sure that his cue ball stayed.
Yeah.
He's got a shot on the 1. It's not the best, but you know
You're
what I mean?
shooting.
He ain't 8 feet away.
Right.
He's
And
starting to close gaps.
if he plays Austin Summers, maybe he puts you behind the 9 here.
Yep. He wants to shoot really
Of course,
bad, like you said.
he
but
needs to get that stroke out. But sometimes the best offense is defense.
defense, yep.
And I think if he just thins off the 1 and puts him behind the 9, that's the easiest one to operate. He wants to shoot though, bro. If he goes under the 1, it's going to be tough. See, that's
That's a
shape.
good shot.
Yeah, because you got a wall. You had 3 blockers, a little more finesse, and he's hooked on the 9.
Yeah, this is a 2-rail kick. You kick this ball a little bit past the side pocket, trap the cue ball behind the 6-8. It's going at the corner. And let's see how it ends up. If he can have that side pocket, it's a little bit of a save.
Now you see,
Times have changed.
Tables exactly.
Yep.
Now, where before he was hooked on the shot, now he has an open ball.
Right. Before he was staring at this ball in the middle of the end rail here.
Yeah.
He rolled it in sweet. He's going to stay on the bottom side of the 3. And this is a pretty natural shot. He'd like to be a little more close to the rail, but this is a high cue ball, like a right-hand spin. Play your cue ball past the 5 ball. Looks like he's going to stun it down. I like that shot, actually. Play the stun down, but play it below the 6. He's on the 4. His troubles here, he's got that 7, 8, and the 9's blocking the pocket. Now, you'd rather be at the 9, because if you can make that combination, you get the cheese, you get the win.
Right.
So, Joey's going to go this last one. I think he's going high cue ball. He bumped that ball out. Now, he's in a good position.
Yeah, he's still good.
But this 5 ball is his key shot.
Yeah.
He makes this, he's out.
Absolutely.
He don't, troubles.
Right. Now, this is where he's going to show his strength right here.
Yep. He got to make this ball. This is big shot for him.
Look at that
That's
shot.
a beautiful
Look at that
shot.
shot.
Look at this. Sucks it around the 6
Stroke
and
out.
straight in. Woo!
Give that man the Cupid doll,
man.
boy.
You can put this one in the bag. That
Strokezilla.
Ooh.
Strokezilla. That's pretty
Dropping
nasty.
dimes with the cue ball. That was beautiful.
That's how you get back into a match.
Yep. That right there rings in the chair too with the opponent.
You know, Austin, like, uh-oh.
Yeah, like, that was nice.
Yeah.
And he's okay here. He'd like a little bit different angle. I think you just push it over. If you can shoot the 8 down in the corner, that's fine. Don't over pump this ball to try to get the cue ball out, because that's when you start missing balls.
Yeah.
He did not get over far enough, though.
He can cut it inside.
Oh, boy.
Cut it inside. It's hanging over. He's good.
Is he double kick? Yeah, okay,
No,
okay.
yeah,
he's good.
he's
You just
good.
play the outside of the
Mm-hmm.
pocket. So with these pockets, side pockets are 5 inches.
Yes.
So that means there's a lot of pocket to shoot
Right,
it
and
in.
he was over half of it.
Yeah.
And that's how you
There
do
is.
it. Get
2
right back in the
apiece.
match.
Came with that elevated 5 ball was
Absolutely.
sweet.
That was sick. That's what we want. You know, I think that's what America needs. Our youth, they have to battle each other. They have to get in the trenches and just go at it and go at it and go at it. And then until they're good.
Yep.
You know, you're battle tested. And that was good shooting. It was strong. What a strong shot that was.
All right, Austin with the break shot. Now, that wasn't a break and run, but it
No.
was a break and control. Right?
Exactly.
He broke the balls, played his safe, got
Exactly.
his shot, ran out.
Right.
Now, Austin's he wants to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Let me break the balls. If I can't run out, I want to control this rack. The 9 is
Nine
in on the
on the
break.
snap.
That's a golden
Oh,
break,
boy.
the first break we've seen,
That works.
and there it is.
And-
Austin Summers taking the easy route.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my earphones on because
Ooh.
I know that Joey Bourgeis is about to smash the paint off these balls.
Right. What I'd like to see on this break is he's gonna do the same break. He's having success with the making that corner ball.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure his cue ball doesn't come down table.
I
He
mean,
wants to keep his
hate-
cue ball more towards the center.
I hate to be the Grinch that stole Christmas, but I don't think the 9 should count on the break.
Yeah,
I want to see
really
these two. I want to see
advocating
these two champions go after it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I want to see it, but
yeah,
it
it's
is what
like
it is.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to hit the break in some cases pretty firm and square,
Oh,
right?
hit-
There's
hit it-
some
hit it
skill
good.
involved, but there's not
Yeah.
no precision.
It's not a
Just-
skill like
right.
Big Bubba uncorking that
safe.
3-railer that he did.
Right, and playing safe and getting the shot.
Yeah, no. I'm just greedy. I just want to watch more pool.
Yeah. But like you said, you called it, and if
Yeah.
Raw HANNA calls Hill, it just ends up being Hill.
Absolutely.
They don't really have anything to say
Yeah.
about it.
Some of the people in the chat room, they agree. They say not the bottom 2. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Right.
I'll
But
take that.
there is a excuse me, with the way that it's set up where opponent racks.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it that way, right? So then
Absolutely.
you control the fate of the rack for your opponent, and then that way, if the 9 goes in, you're somewhat responsible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But either way, yeah. Shane Wolford in the house.
Jane Wolford in the house, man.
Junior champion of champions.
SBE champ. That guy's a beast. He's a beast. I'd like to see him and Chris Byers go at it.
Ooh, that'd be, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think of America. Oh, you want to hear? No, just I'm gonna bring my mouse on.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. We watched that. Oh. Joey makes a good move and he takes his break. Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna try to get this audio better. So guys, I'm just gonna work on it and let me know if you see a change. I don't know what's happening right now. Why it would be staticky, but we're gonna try to fix it. That's not it. That's not it. They ain't got nothing to do with it yet. So if you could explain just real quick, is it like a buzz room static? Anybody out there? Is it like a buzzing static, a constant static? Where'd it go? Okay. When you talk, you hear static? Every time I talk? Okay. All right. I'm going to do some things. Let me know if it goes up or down. Better or worse? Buzzing? Only when I talk. Okay. When I talk? So there's got to be... No, it's just allowed to get... Not buzzing, crinkling. No. Only when I talk. If I'm just talking, then it might have something to do with the input. I might have to start and stop it. Okay. Thanks, Randy. I'm following you. All right. I'll try to get it after the match. Worse, Muhammad? It's not that, man. No, it's not that. It's a condenser. That don't matter. Don't matter. It's on a compressor, so it don't matter. Well, okay. Brian Brown. Thanks, Kenny. We'll get it handled. Back to the match real quick.
There we go. Joey with the break. Makes a ball. That's 3 in a row now. 3 breaks in a row where he's had a shot right after the break. Give a chance to control.
Right.
He's going to try to play safe here. Come off the left side. I like that shot. That was actually a really difficult shot. It was a difficult shot to take on. It was either that or come on the right side and bank it behind the balls. But if he would have got that safe, that would have been really tough.
That would have been sick.
Yeah.
It would have been a sick shot.
So Austin's still dealing with a problem down here. With
Austin has a 3-9 banker.
And here he's heading down.
Oh,
and if he makes it there, it's close. He's going to get a shot, but he's going to be able to clip it.
That's what I was talking about. One pocket style, bank to 9.
And he is going.
Ooh, no.
And then he's going to leave. He's going to leave a hit.
No,
as far as the shot.
what you can't see on top of here, if he hits this 9 on top, he can cross it. Yes, he can cross corner.
Stick the cue ball right there, if that's doable. If you can see enough of that 3,
yeah.
he'd like to trap that cue ball back
right
too.
I'm going to raise the gain a little bit for Mr. Runnigan.
I like this. Control that speed. It's going to sit near the side pocket.
Right. 1. What?
More coffee, yes.
More coffee. And Austin is just slow and steady, Bo.
Yep.
Nice bump.
Flip that 6 a bit, and he's got a shot. And he's playing faster, way faster than he did at the beginning.
He's trying to get this
Taking
guy out of
no
here.
time.
No, he's trying to get him out of there.
This is a two rail across shot. He wants to hit probably about a diamond, where the chalk is on the cushion right now. 2 rails across. Keep an angle on this 7 on the top side would be ideal.
Yeah.
That way he can get his cue ball back down for the 9. Either way, if he can get the cue ball down here, he's going to get out from here.
Yeah.
Just don't scratch on the side.
No. And I think with the angle that he has, he should be good.
Just
Just
don't
has to hit
think,
it.
don't scratch on the
No.
side right before
No,
the
no,
shot.
no. If you think that, you're going to have a problem already. There you go. He hit that ball juicy.
There it is, hit right next to the chalk, and now he's got the perfect angle to get down table for the 9.
Exactly.
He played it with inside 2 cushions, and this is going to end up
He's
really
perfect.
nice.
He's perfect.
All right, so he snaps a 9 on the break and finishes that rack off. We've got 4 games to 3. Austin Summers leads Joey Bourgeois.
Right. And I'm telling you, they're going to get there. It's going to be hill. It's going to be hill. One mistake and you're good. Austin has been breaking the ball as well.
Yep, both these guys
Yeah.
are getting balls on the break.
Very respectful of each other.
These racks are custom made by TLP Billiards.
Nice racks.
Nice aluminum engraved racks. Got the 2017 BEF Junior National logo on them.
Awesome.
They're not picking on the racks too much.
You know
They're
what? They
sort
just
of
want
like,
it tight.
you know what?
Yeah. They just
Let
want
me
it
break
tight.
the balls, and
Yeah.
he's just checking more for should I break from the left or the
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You know.
Yeah. They're doing it for themselves rather than doing it for the other purposes.
Side pocket was there.
It was there.
He's got that break where it's just sort of going naturally towards that side.
He's playing that break.
Yeah. So Joey now left with a shot on the 1. This is his chance. Just like he broke the balls, he's got the chance to control this game from here.
Yeah. I shoot the 1 to the rail and put it down on the end rail. Play
Right-
just
right
like
behind that 4-2.
Yeah. Play Austin's game for a minute and,
Yeah.
get control.
And remember, that's a shot he started with. This match out, he had a shot like that to play safe.
Yeah.
And he didn't close it. This
Right.
time he closed it out.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you come to the table and I know he doesn't want to play safe on his first shot.
Right. He wants, yeah,
He wants it,
run out, fire
right.
balls, and make jacked up three railer.
Thoroughbreds want to run. He wants to run.
Austin's going to check his angle here to see if he can kick in the back side of the 1. If he can do so, he can do what they call the kick and stick. So kick behind the 1, stick the cue ball right where the 1 is, push it up table behind the balls.
Now, he's angling that 1 to go to the side pocket, right? Me, I think I'd go the other way because if you hit the 8 or you hit another ball, you're going to be stuck there.
He hit that about as good as he can right there.
Smart play.
Yeah.
Smart play.
Joey's going airborne. He's playing this billiard on the airborne billiard. Jump over the 9 and play the billiard on the
Play the
1-7.
1-7.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just got to make sure he gets over, gets to see how he jumps this ball. He's jumping with a hand shoe.
James
So
Hanshaw
he's
out
got
of
a-
Texas. He
He's got an advantage
got a little
already.
advantage. That thing gets up.
And the ball's not super big here. This isn't an easy carom. You got to catch the 1 fairly thin. He made the 7
cut-
all
he
right,
cut the
but
7
he
in.
forgot to hit the 1.
Yeah. Now you know how tough that shot was.
Yep.
So I'm telling you, it's those little changes in momentum in the match. That's what does it. Austin looking to get under. He might bump the 4 and stick himself.
Man.
That's
He tried to play that
Yeah.
a little short, small position zone, but he's cutting this ball in. He didn't spend no time. Hit it a little on the hard side.
but
But
guess what?
he ended up safe again. As far as speed-wise, if he cuts out a little bit softer, he'll
Yeah.
make that ball.
Yeah. And Joey's coming to the table like, man, let me get a break.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised he kicked that 6 in the side.
Yeah, I think some good things are going to happen here.
Right?
And if you hit this ball The two ball gets trapped by the 6. It stays there. The cue ball comes down by the 9.
Right.
Man, you can make the 9 ball in a shot. I don't think he's going to hit it that hard. He caught the inside, and just as things have been going,
Right.
he's got to sit down, and Austin's got another shot.
Yeah.
Score is 4-3. Austin leads.
Either way that this ends up, we haven't seen the last of either of these gentlemen.
No. This is a winner's side match. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Race to 6 is winner's side.
Race to 6, winner's side. Race to 5 on the loser's side, or the
On
B
the
side,
one.
one
On
lost
the one.
side. That's I was going to say a great shot, because that is not easy.
I know it's not.
But Joey's loving this.
Right. So right here, this is where Joey has to take advantage. This is his chance.
He likes playing those balls on the side, but I'm playing like
corner.
side corner. I might even come out. Well, it's a little tough to see that angle.
He
But I
looks
like
good.
to get close to that ball, if nothing else, you know. I think he's fine. The way he's setting up on this, he's just good to go.
No, he's good to go.
This shot, I think he might have to stun this over. So you just use the tangent line and come a little closer to the 6. Keep your cue ball near the center of the table.
Right.
And 2 cushions out for the 9.
Right. There we go. He's up and on it.
And there it is.
I told you.
See, now even that shot, he shot to the outside of the pocket and he sort of did a little shoulder
Little-
deal.
little shoulder.
But he knows now if the balls are going in when he ain't hitting them right,
Yeah.
now he's starting to get closer to his
Okay,
groove.
to his real. Good.
So, one ball is racked on the spot.
Joey, what's the score, buddy?
9 ball in the center.
I got a little ahead of myself. I gave
Okay.
my man Joey an extra game.
All right.
I'm not rooting for nobody or nothing, you know. Little accident. Thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I'm telling you, these kids, man, I like these kids.
There
Honest.
we go. That break is on fire. If he can keep that thing rolling.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't have shots, and that's a little frustrating to not
Right.
end up with a shot on the 1, especially when they're so close.
Right.
But I'd rather have him have this than him shooting at the cue
Yeah.
ball to the 2 ball.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because now he's close. He can control that
If
safety.
he
Wants to
plays,
play the
no,
billiard.
he's gonna play the billiard. He's you. He's not gonna play safe. He's playing that 7 ball.
Yeah, I'm not with it, but yeah.
You would have played that shot. You wasn't playing safe there. You that close to that ball, you shooting that.
If I was practicing at my house.
If you were practicing, you shooting. That's for sure. See, that's what
Here it is.
Shane
This is
said.
another big shot
Played the
here.
7. Look at-
Nice hit, and he is going to get hooked
Oh,
right
man.
behind that 9.
Okay.
You couldn't have placed this worse.
Now you see what's happening though.
Rolls turning around.
Rolls are turning around.
Yeah. Now he
Right.
needs to make contact here. He's going a little deep.
How about that?
Beautiful
This
shot.
guy is-
Beautiful shot. Oh man, Joey's like cringing in his chair. Are you serious? He's thinking.
But the thing was though is that
Great hit.
Yeah,
Great
that Austin did that last rack too. He got out of shape. He hooked himself, and he
the
made
ball.
a good kick.
Yep. If you make contact on the right side of the ball, you can get rewarded.
Yeah. And they're just firing.
I think he's playing this combination. It's
You
not
played 7?
ideal. It's like you almost have to.
Can't you just slow roll this 7?
You can. I think the cue ball. I feel like the cue ball is almost going to go right into
Yeah.
the 4 and
I
trap
don't-
you back there.
Yeah, I don't think he gets any benefit. If he runs it to the 8 by playing the 2 on the
Stuck.
side, he's going to be stuck, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think he knew that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think he knew
Good
that.
as he shoots, I'm taking my chance at the shot.
Yeah, I would have rather seen him jack up on that, right? Elevate
Ball
and
running.
fire that 2 into the
Ball
7
running
on
in.
that
Austin
last.
Summers has changed his pace.
Yeah, high
Fast.
speed.
Yes. He's
Like
playing fast.
super speed.
He wants to get Joey out.
Ricky Evans speed.
He's trying to get Joey out of there.
Right. But I tell you what, Joey has that ability to play that pace, but I think he may do better.
Playing slow.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
He does have that gear. No doubt he can just run around the table,
Yeah.
run out balls. But I like what he's doing here.
No.
Checking angles, playing shape.
Especially when you have the firepower.
Yeah. And then take care of business. You know, You don't have to slow this part of it down. Just slow the not slow down, but just take a little more time to walk around the table.
You banking this playing the 9-ball?
This is a beautiful shot. You bank the 4 at the corner. Play the cue ball at the 9, and it's in. It's
that
in.
cash money?
It's in.
That cash money?
Baby. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit.
And,
He's got
and
distance.
look, and Austin is right up on it. And
Yeah.
Is he looking at? Is he sending the cue ball around, or is he banking the 4? Oh my
goodness!
Look at that! Get the cash.
That's a beautiful
man.
shot. Beautiful
Come on,
shot.
man. Come on. Come on.
Sometimes you don't have great opportunities, and you got to make lemonade from lemons, and that was
and part of that to me is that he does not want Joey up there.
No.
He says, whatever chance I got, I'm taking it.
Yep.
You know? What a good shot by Joey, too. He played the cam, kicked it over, and wow. You know? That was close.
Now these matches, every match will be saved live to Facebook here. So after the feed is finished up, it uploads right to Facebook, and throughout our timeline, you can see all the matches throughout the weekend.
Wow. That was
an awesome shot.
Yeah, it was a
Gave
good
himself
shot.
a chance to hit that ball that thin from
and
that
he almost
distance.
cut that 4 right in, too. He hit that ball good.
5 games to 3. The cue ball's going to get kicked back up table.
Watch the cue ball.
And he's got an edge of it or not.
I don't know. It's tough.
He's going to push. Pushing from here. Not a super easy push from here. You just have to, you could just nudge it down to the end rail. At this point, he wants to make sure he doesn't leave himself.
Right.
You don't want to leave him in a position where it's an easy safety, where he's just going to be kicking afterward.
And he's going to get hit back with it real quick.
He may be kicking or jumping from here. If Joey plays his cue ball off the 1 rail into the 4, banks the 1 out, he'll trap him behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
I think that's the right shot. He played it short of the 8.
That's okay.
He's got safe.
Yeah, that's okay. He survives to the next shot.
Austin's got it. Austin has a hit on this ball. And he can fire this. He's going corner pocket. I think he had the shot. And the rolls.
Right.
Switching, turning around.
But still, he doesn't have a cakewalk.
Nope.
Every time he comes to the table, he's got tough action.
Yeah. This position shot was key. And if you want position, that's one way to do it.
Hey, man.
Not recommended, but
You got a little love bump.
yeah. Is he playing? He's cutting this ball?
No,
Playing
he's
safe.
going
Okay,
downtown.
playing behind the 7. He's going to leak out a little bit. And he's going to have a cut shot here.
Yeah, I think when he plays those shots, he just has to concentrate the same way he concentrates when he pockets balls.
When he wants to fire the ball.
Yes.
Right. I think he's got to cut this ball. Straight high cue ball. Cue ball comes down to the 3. He's left a pretty tough shot here for Joey. It's frozen on the cushion.
All day he's left some tough shots.
Yeah, he has. He's keeping it consistent. Beautiful shot by Joey. You just got to pocket that ball. There is not a lot you can do with the cue ball from
He's
there.
got firepower, man.
I mean, if it would have caught the 7, some good things could have happened, but some bad things. This, I'm just happy he's got a shot. Right, can go at this.
And he's shooting.
He's going to try to trap him side rail to side rail, I guess, or what?
He's not shooting as well.
You mean the billiard?
We're going to find out.
The bank?
Trap City.
He likes that shot. He likes that. Some people play those where they split them side rail to side rail. He likes coming off the top of it and banking. That was a nice shot. There's a lot of good things that can happen on this kick shot right here, I tell you. And that's not one of them.
Oh, boy. Look at 5.
This ain't easy.
Look at the 5-9.
Okay, 5-9 is on. He just knows he's got to make this long shot.
That's all he's thinking.
He looked at where he needs to be on the 4, checked his angle. He's
5-4.
down on the ball.
5-4, Bo.
And
5-4.
he releases
5-4.
hard, too hard. And the cue ball is going to go in.
This is the game. If that 5-9 is wired like we think it is, this is game.
Yeah, the way he hit that, I think with a softer speed, that might have went. Either way, tough shot, frozen on the rail. That's a brutal shot to see.
All
That's
day.
Tough.
All
That's
day
tough
for
to
the
see.
kid.
Yeah. And then try to get up, and even if the rack is easy, mentally you feel like, man, this feels
Mentally,
tough.
he's
getting
going
ripped
15
up.
rounds with Tyson.
Yeah. Now Austin's not in the ideal place here. He's got a draw shot. These guys got this stroke right here. They just draw it straight back to the rail, right back over to the other rail. There it is. That's enough. Combo's stiff.
Cash money.
And this is for the win. Excuse me.
Excuse me. You can't walk through while they're playing. What's the matter with you guys?
All right, that's it. All right.
Wow.
I know it's not
That's
what
tough,
Joey
man.
wanted.